Welcome back, gang, and welcome into the newest Sports Zone Champions Chat. We've got a pair of title-winning wrestlers in the house from Battle Creek. C120 champ Ryan Stussy Jr., C175 champ Breck Thompson. Joined alongside us is head coach Cody Wentz. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
Of course.
Thanks for having us, Noah.
Yeah.
So, Ryan, I want to start with you, and it's certainly the most fun question to answer. You winning it all via 4-2 decision in the title bout. How amazing is it for you?
It feels pretty darn good, and I just feels like everything's paid off from all the hard work and summer camps, and just, like, very, very rewarding.
Once you won it all, one of the first people you ran to was your sister, Afton Stussy Jr., who was a reigning state champion. She wins a title, and now you're part of the title-winning core in your family. How special was that kind of moment for you?
That it felt like it needed to happen, because it just, I don't really know how to describe it other than just like a brother and sister bond that you don't feel with anybody else, and you just, like, it was just there, and you can't top that feeling. So,
Breck, you also sharing a kind of title-winning feeling as well in the C175 class. You taking gold via 13-4 major decision, just dominating your opponent towards the later parts of that bout. What was working so well for you during finals night that you just felt you had what it took?
That was probably one of my less entertaining matches, I guess you could say. But I wrestled cautious, you could say, and didn't want to try anything stupid, but it paid off and it worked for me.
What was going through your head when you heard that final whistle, you heard the cheer from Braves Nation, and you'd finally achieved that goal? You had climbed that mountain that you had set out to do from the start of the year.
I don't even know. It's just like a surreal feeling. You can't really describe it. You just got to do it to really understand what you're feeling, I guess you could say.
Coach, two illustrious wrestlers here alongside us, and through your 18 years at the helm of Battle Creek Braves Wrestling, you have seen some amazing wrestlers. How do these two kind of stack up in kind of echelon of Braves Wrestling throughout the years?
Well, obviously they won a title, so they're in a pretty illustrious group there. But they've worked really hard. Ryan's he got second as a freshman and third last year, so we knew expectations were high for him coming in his freshman year. And Breck kind of took different steps. He was JV for a lot of his freshman year. We got him in the district lineup. He about qualified his freshman year with a losing record. Qualified last year, won one match down there, and then this year we knew 175 was a wide open weight class. Last year he wrestled 182, so he went down a little bit, and he just really held his own. Both of them, I'm a little more controlled and confident when Ryan's wrestling. Breck, sometimes you never know what you're going to get, so very exciting to have both of them in our corner, and they're part of a really good junior class that we have at Battle Creek.
And these two, not only individual state title winners, Battle Creek as a whole coming away with an even greater prize, the Class C team title, the first ever in program history. 127 team points to help Battle Creek stand on top of the podium as a group. How special is that to see collectively this Battle Creek Braves core just rise to the top?
We knew after districts that we were going to be in the hunt for it. We're going to have a good tournament, get off to a good start on Thursday, and we did that. And we got out to a lead, and just kind of kept putting points up to see if anybody could chase us down, and we sealed the deal on Saturday morning. But we had a really deep team, 10 qualifiers, and 9 of those guys down at the state tournament scored points for us, so collective effort. We put a lot of work in at Battle Creek over the past 18 years to get our program to this level. We thought that maybe we were a year away, but we got it done this year, and we're very proud of that.
Certainly so. Well, Ryan, Breck, Coach, thank you all so much for joining us in studio on the latest Sports Zone Champions Chat. Congratulations again on winning individual state titles as well as the Class E team title. Y'all have earned it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.